Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day, and hello from EPCOT. First things first, I do want to say my apologies for the lack of uploads this past week and a half. I guess it was just a time where I felt like I needed a little bit of a mental and physical break from, putting myself on camera, and then I had family in town for Easter, but all is well and we are getting back on schedule. Anyways, today's video is going to be all about EPCOT and Flower and Garden, which is running now through July 5th, so you still have plenty of time to come enjoy the festival. I know I'm pretty late to the game of uploading a Flower and Garden video for this year's event, and I just want to be honest and transparent with you guys, as I always am. I just haven't been impressed with the recent festivals here at EPCOT. All the way back from last year's Food and Wine, I just felt like it wasn't the food and wine that I grew to know and love over, feels like a decade now. I've been coming here to Walt Disney World and enjoying the festivals, and then Festival of the Arts this year, to me it was just terrible in my personal opinion. And then this year's Flower and Garden, it's just not the same. And I say that because the quality of the food has been very poor. The portion size of the different dishes and drinks around the World Showcase have been extremely small, and then just the pricing alone has just been outrageous. You're paying so much money for these little dishes, and I have already mapped out my game plan for today. I have about 5 or 6 different food and drink items that I would like to try for the festival, and then I would like to ride some rides. Plus, there's a lot going on inside of this park right now with the construction projects, but they are finally starting to finish up. It's going to be an awesome, fantastic day. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go get something to eat. I hope you guys are ready, because I am. Let's go do this. All right, I need to stop here and pick up my festival passport. As always, this will guide me around the World Showcase to let me know where the different food and drink items are. I have to say, these Encanto topiaries here at the front of the park are so freaking cool. I'm glad Disney decided to change it up this year, because I loved Encanto. I'm so happy that Disney is starting to do more with Encanto inside of its theme parks. But I have a serious question, and I really need help with this question. I'm not being funny. Where's Bruno? Like, where is Bruno? Why is he not on display out here? I guess Bruno was not in the budget this year, but Antonio made it. Also, I thought the 50th anniversary was completely over, but I'm still seeing banners and decorations still out here at the front of EPCOT. Interesting. The other day, I was cleaning out my car and I found this old, I think it was from last year's Festival of the Arts, gift card. So I need to stop by a gift shop to see how much I have left on this gift card, if anything, and then I'm going to put more money on this gift card, just because it's a lot more convenient and easy when you're using this rather than pulling out your wallet every time and using, your credit or debit card. Plus, I have some great news. If you haven't already heard, Disney finally announced the other day that they are going to resume new sales of annual passes here at Walt Disney World starting on April 20th. Good job, Disney. That is very long overdue. Something fun for the little ones in the family. Spike's Pollination Exploration has returned this year, which is a fun scavenger hunt around the World Showcase. You pay $9.99 plus tax. You go around the World Showcase, you find where Spike is, and then you come back and you win a prize. It is still the peak of spring break. We still have another 1 to 2 weeks left for spring break, and then we move right into the summer rush as far as the crowd level. But right now, Spaceship Earth has a 25-minute wait. This is how I judge the crowds when I walk into the park here at EPCOT. Here on the right side of Spaceship Earth, I think a few weeks ago, Disney opened up this new pathway. I don't think you can see anything, but they've added a lot of trees and bushes and such right here. And then you have Moana Journey of Water right here. I think this opened up mainly for the other exit to Spaceship Earth, which is right here on this side. That way you have 2 ways of exiting when you get off Spaceship Earth, and you can now exit via this side and just walk right out, or you can continue walking to the other side of the theme park, and then you're going to have Moana Journey of Water right here. I can hear a lot of construction sounds coming from this direction, and we can kind of see a little bit of Moana Journey of Water right there in the center of your screen. Let's see if I can spot anything else as I continue walking here. Looks like those are going to be the lights and or the speakers. Right there you can see the heart of Te Fiti, and I'm pretty sure this will be the feature entrance to Moana Journey of Water right here. But yeah, I really could not spot anything else via this walkway. I mean, was this walkway needed? Yes and no. Like I said, it's really for the exit of Spaceship Earth. And then just like that, I'm now here on the other side, right by the Coral Reef Restaurant and Nemo and Friends. And then if you want to see more inside of Journey of Water, you can just ride the monorail here and you can see what's going on. This big structure right here is going to be the new festival center. It's also going to have a meet and greet location with Mickey and Friends. It's coming together. Disney is definitely picking up the pace on all of this construction. You know, this building was supposed to be a multi-level structure with a ton of stuff to do inside of the festival center. Again, more budget cuts coming from Disney. It's definitely going to be a decent sized building, and then it's going to be right across from Creations and Connections right over there. It does look like this area outside of the festival center, it looks like it's going to be covered, which is good. I do wonder what they plan on putting under this covered portion. Let's have a quick walkthrough of Butterfly Landing, which is the butterfly garden. Oh, there's butterflies all over the place because it is later in the season here for Flower and Garden. This is beautiful. This would make a great place to take some family pictures. Look at the cocoons. It smells so good in here. It smells just like spring. There's one of the butterflies. How beautiful is this? There's just butterflies all over the place. This is very therapeutic and very calming. I highly recommend a quick walkthrough here inside of the butterfly garden. All right, let's continue on. If you haven't already noticed, right now the Florida weather is being very bipolar, as it usually is during this time of the year. One side, it looks like it's going to pour, and then the other side, it's sunny. I mean, there's no rain in the forecast, but you never know here in Florida during the late spring into the summer months all the way through, I would say, the beginning of October. Okay, for my first stop on today's adventure, it brings me here to the Honey Bistro. It is very windy today, but I'm here to try the chicken and waffles for $6.75. And here's my chicken and waffles. I don't know why it's named chicken and waffles, because there's only one piece of chicken and only one waffle, but you know, it is what it is. It's very small, but it does look pretty dang good. Let's give it a try. Okay, yeah, I really did not like this dish, which kind of stinks because I usually love chicken and waffles. I think the flavor just ruined it for me because it tastes earthy, and I'm not really sure why it tastes so earthy. I'm pretty sure it's the batter that they use for the waffle, or it could be from the honey that's drizzled all over this item, hence the name, the Honey Bistro. But the chicken was pretty good, but just the flavor ruined it for me. Dang. That was a miss for me. I did quickly go ahead and stop inside the port of entry store right here when you first enter the World Showcase to find out how much I had left on this gift card. I only had $1.29 left. So that's probably the reason why I just left it in the car for this long, but I did reload it. We're good to go. My next stop is not that far away from the Honey Bistro. This is called the Pineapple Promenade. I'm here to get the classic frozen dessert Violet Lemonade for $4.50. And here's my frozen dessert Violet Lemonade. This is a drink that I get every single year because it's a classic. This does not have any alcohol in it, so anybody can enjoy this. And if you guys have been watching the home/lifestyle videos, you know I just got a fish and I named her Violet because of the color, after the Violet Lemonade here at EPCOT. Do me a favor. If you're here during Flower and Garden, get yourself a Violet Lemonade and thank me later. This is absolutely delicious. I would love to drink this with the frushi over in Japan. I feel like that pairing would be pretty good. The only thing about that is Japan is pretty far away, and by the time I would make it over to Japan, I'm pretty sure my violet lemonade would have melted. Oh yeah, and Harmonious is over. Disney has already started to take apart the barges and the tacos here, which is a good thing, and Epcot Forever has returned for a limited time until the new Epcot fireworks show debuts later this year. My next stop is here at the Northern Bloom booth inside of Canada to try the beef tenderloin tips for $7.25. Also, this chocolate maple whiskey cake sounds pretty good, but I think I'm going to pass. Here's my beef tenderloin tips. I mean, this dish looks a little sad, but it does smell really good. Let's give it a try. This dish never fails me every year. That was delicious. It was very filling, and that's why I usually always get that food dish when it's on the menu, because it's more filling than the other dishes around the World Showcase. It was very tasty. I highly recommend that one. My stomach is very happy right now. There's Captain Hook and Peter Pan. There's Tinkerbell. I'm walking through the UK pavilion right now, and I noticed this sign that they offer English tea garden tours daily. Today it's full, but you can still do the self-guided tours. And yeah, I want to come back and try to do this. I love tea, and I think this would be pretty fun. Okay, this is my next stop. I'm here to try the sugarcane shrimp skewer for $7.25. Yes, this looks and smells so tasty. Let's give it a try. The shrimp are actually on a sugarcane. That's the skewer. And then you have that mango salsa on top. Oh yeah. That was fantastic. I also love the music that they've been playing in this area. That was great. I highly recommend that dish. The shrimp, they were fresh, they were tasty. I love the mango salsa that they put on top. I love the white rice. It had like a slight taste of coconut inside of that rice. Fantastic. Really enjoyed that one. And I think there was 4 or 5 decent sized shrimp on that sugarcane skewer. That was great. Miss Piggy and Kermit, hello. I'm now here in Japan, and are you ready? Sing it with me, guys. Frushi, frushi, frushi. Let's go get some frushi. It's frushi time. These look nice and fresh. About 90 seconds later, this is my plate. Can you guys tell? I hated frushi. No, these are absolutely delicious. These are such a delight to eat year after year. I know I talked about this the last time I was here at Epcot enjoying some frushi, but if you did not know what frushi is, it is a Japanese dessert. It looks like sushi, but it's not sushi. That's why they call it frushi, because it's made with fruit and coconut rice. It doesn't taste like seafood or fish or anything. It's very delicious. Of course, during the flower and garden season, Disney will offer the Garden Rock series here at the America Gardens Theater. And something cool about this, you can buy the dinner package where you can dine at one of the select few Disney restaurants here at Epcot, and you will have priority seating here at the American Gardens Theater. That way you don't have to wait in a long line for a long time to watch your favorite bands perform. Do you see that giant red crane in the middle of your screen? That is actually the crane that is taking apart the Harmonious barges in the back. As you can see, one of the Harmonious barges has been removed already right there. I do wonder how long it will take Disney to remove all of the barges, including this ugly portal right there that's blocking the view from when you first entered the World Showcase. There's Snow White and Dopey, and then right across you have the rest of the 7 Dwarfs. They have a small basin booth here around the World Showcase, and if you guys don't know what basin is, it is a very successful store located at Disney Springs where you can find bath salts and bath bombs and soap and such. Here's the Flower and Garden Minnie Mouse ears with Mr. Orange Bird. These are nice. They're cute. These are $34.99, and then on the side right there it says Orange Vibes. They have a matching Orange Bird t-shirt for $36.99, a coffee mug, a corksicle for $44.99, trash can salt and pepper shakers right there. I don't know what this is. Looks like a few decorations for your table, and then a Spirit jersey with Mr. Orange Bird. What's the back look like? Spreading the sunshine. They have a woman's orange bird tank top for $39.99 and a orange bird hat for $29.99 and a container. That's cool. 20 bucks. And then they have a few pins and then a magic band. Limited release. I will admit, I'm pretty full right now. I was hoping to enjoy a few more dishes around the World Showcase, but I don't think I can enjoy it because I'm so full. But instead, I do have a lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. So let's head that way now. There's Anna and Elsa. I'm cutting through the citrus blossom here inside of the Odyssey building. They have some food options in here, along with some beer and some other beverages. They have a beer flight. And then this is where you can get the orange bird sipper for this year's festival. And then you can do your shopping in here as well with the festival merchandise. I like what they did with this building for the Flower and Garden Festival. And then over here, they have plenty of places for you to sit at and enjoy your food. And then you can find some restrooms in here that a lot of people don't know about. I'm checking out this menu at this food booth right outside of Test Track, and it looks like they have a bunch of brunch items like shrimp and grits, avocado toast, fried cinnamon roll bites. I had those last year. They were pretty okay. Let's go save the galaxy. I did hear a small rumor that the standby line could be opening sometime late this summer, and there will be no more virtual queue for Cosmic Rewind. We shall see. Stay tuned.
Save Stardust at the dawn time.
I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar.
Welcome, people of EPCOT, EPCOTers, EPCOTians, citizens of EPCOT. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on this. Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it. I mean, of course you did.
What you see before you is the cosmic generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it so you can experience for yourself what's happening.
I'm not sure.
And call the Guardians. Now.
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
What's up, Nova Corps?
What's up, Nova Corps? Our cosmic generator has been stolen. What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship.
That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime.
That's not creepy at all.
Hey, no, you're not recording to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power is down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow through the jump point.
Wait,
what? Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake. What?
There's he.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. And away we go.
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plan is never gonna work. Rocket! Well, okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Rex!
Good luck. You're gonna need it. What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
Oh, it's a good song.
Paying attention?
Make your star blasters. We haven't complained, but not for long.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have no room in our ship for these new guards.
Drax, it's an honorary title. They're not coming with us.
I see. It is meaningless.
I'm just going to say it. That ride legit gets better and better every single time I ride it. I mean, I still remember the very first time I rode it. I will never forget that. But I mean, this is just one attraction that will never get old. I feel like this will always be the best attraction here at Walt Disney World for a very, very long time. I'm not really sure how Disney will top Cosmic Rewind, but I love it. It was so much dang fun. It was a great way to end our day here at EPCOT. Why not? Let's grab a shot of Beverly before hitting the road. Well, never mind. How sad is this? They have no Beverly in stock right now, and all of the fountains are very limited. That's disappointing. I made a stop inside Creation Shop and I found a new Starbucks cup. Here's the color. It's like a pinkish red with purple. That's nice. 50 bucks. Check out these new Moana Minnie Mouse ears. Those are cool. And then they have a new Moana plush, a dress, a shirt. They also have Moana native shoes, a woman's dress, looks like a blanket. There's the ears. There's like a headband here. That's nice. I have a matching pair of pants. And then here's another Moana shirt. And then a Moana cup. Lots of Moana here at EPCOT. They have native sandals as well with Hey Hey and Pua. And then a onesie. I love this Dapper Dan shirt. And then we have a Goofy movie shirt as well.
Brand new.
Oh, these are new?
Brand new.
Oh my goodness. I may have to buy a few. I can't believe they still have some of the EPCOT 40th merchandise here inside of the park and not over at the Character Warehouse, but this merchandise is 40% off right now. All right, my friends, that's going to do it for today's video. Another fun day here at Walt Disney World. I love coming to EPCOT. I have never had a bad day here at EPCOT because there's always so much to do, whether you're here to enjoy the attractions or if you're here just to enjoy the food and drinks around the World Showcase, and then for the different festivals that are offered here throughout the year. I love Flower and Garden. I still will say it's my favorite festival out of all of the festivals here at EPCOT. I enjoyed just about every single item that I had today other than the chicken and waffle. Still don't know what that flavor was. It was very earthy, but everything else was very good. That violet lemonade hit the spot, the frushi hit the spot, the beef tenderloin tips, and then what else did I have? The shrimp on the sugarcane skewer. It was fantastic. And then I got to end today riding Cosmic Rewind. Yeah, it was a good day. Also, I got to meet so many of you guys today. Apparently it's Jersey week. Did not know that was a thing, but a lot of you were from Jersey and I got to meet a lot of you from the UK. That was a good time, and yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. I love you guys so much. Please remember, it's nice to be nice, and YouTube, I'll see you in the next video. Prince Charming.
I wanna get you one more time. I really wanna